Myles, I know it's not your side of the football, but how does a team react when someone that's an emotional leader like Jarvis Landry goes out of the game fairly early?
Man, I mean, it affects all of us, but it kind of sparks the fire in us to push on for him because we know that he'd be in our ear, offense, defense, special teams, trying to get us amped to play our best. So we're just trying to carry on with the energy that he always provides.
Now, what do you make of all the injuries out there? It didn't seem like an exceptionally brutal game out there, but guys were falling all over.
It was. I mean, those guys were just going down. It was a physical game. It was gritty, and but it was fun. Like, a lot of guys trying to get after it and just trying to do their job as best as they can. And injuries happen. I'm just hoping that they're not long term, and both sides can see their players back soon as possible.
What was your reaction when you didn't see Tyrod in the second half?
Dang, I must have took a lot out of him when I tried to chase him down.
Myles, after Tyrod left, Mills, they were 4 for 4 on third down on one drive. What do you guys have to clean up? Looks like a few things are not working too well.
And that first 15, it was tough. They were doing things that weren't really seeing in them before, and so it was just a combination of that. Them switching up their tendencies a little bit, and we just had to adjust. Once in that second half, we were able to bounce back a little bit and get off on the field, get some 3 and outs, and show up like we needed to.
Is this a matter of you guys haven't been together long enough that you really haven't?
A little bit. It's a little bit of that. D-line is pretty much new except for me and Porter, and it's tough. It's tough to get that chemistry right away. But it's inspiring when we go into the film room and we see something that we've been working on, work clean. It just didn't get there in time, and he's gonna have to speed up to avoid the rush, and we know that coverage works with us and make him hold the ball, and we'll start getting there a little bit more. But it's cleaning up each and every time we play, each and every time we step on the field, on the practice field. So I'm just looking forward to it when we really click and we're starting to get it out there, guys.
Myles, how good was it to see Grant Delpit make his debut and then also make that big play?
That was a hell of a hit. And man, I wish we could have recovered the ball, but I'm dropping back in coverage, thinking, why the hell am I back here? But I'm like, I'm gonna make a play. I'm gonna just try to get in his way. If I can get a pick, I'm gonna do it. But I see him coming off free. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be ESPN top 10. And man, he laid a hit on him, and man, he made his presence known.
I mean, you haven't seen him in a road game outside of college. I mean, did you know he had that in him to hit somebody like that?
Definitely not. But he put it on him real good and showed all of us that he's got it in him. He can cover and he can lay the wood.
How do you think Malcolm did filling in for Anthony Walker in the middle?
I couldn't hear you.
Sorry. How do you think Malcolm Smith did filling in for Anthony Walker in the middle, so on the field and leadership standpoint, filling in middle back here?
I think he did well. He made a big play for us. We needed to take a win. He got one, and just being a vocal leader and making sure that we're set and on the ball, and getting ready to go.
What challenges does it present when you lose your green dot guy halfway through game plan week and then plug it in?
It's tough. We love Walt. He's become a part of this culture, part of this team, and a leader on this team. And so it hurts to see him down, but he's still a leader on the sideline. He's still inspiring us, still talking to us, and we're gonna play until he gets back, play the best ball we can, and we know that we're just gonna get a little bit of a boost when he's back on the field again.
Myles, what do you think about Baker getting hurt and coming back and the way he was able to finish?
I think he was just playing up for the cameras, man, honestly. He kind of rolled his shoulder a little bit, rubbed some dirt on it, and he was back out there. But I mean, the guy's tough. And he's honestly, I don't want to say he's a carbon copy, but he's like Brett Favre 2.0. Less picks though. But the man's stuff rolls off his back. He doesn't let the last play affect him whether it was good or bad, touchdown or end. But he just rolls with the punches, and he always keeps on coming. He always stays the same, and we love that from him because he always brings that intensity that we expect from him.
What did you mean when you said you saw some things that the Texans hadn't shown the first half? Was that the play action? Was that it? Or
Just passes early on like that. We weren't expecting him to throw the ball so early on in downs. And hell, I was in a 4-eye inside, and they're throwing the ball. And like, I'm trying to keep contained and trying to rush the passer, but I'm pretty much stuck inside. And it was just a little bit different than what we were game planning for. We expected them to try to run the ball and impose their will, which they did. It was just a different timing of things. And so once we caught that rhythm, and we had play calling on point for us, we were able to do what we needed to do to get off the field.
Woods is taking some heat. Do you think that's unfair?
For what?
The fans are up in arms saying the defense doesn't look like you guys are playing up to your potential.
I mean, it's on both of us. We gotta play to the best of our ability. Whatever call that he gives us. So if we don't make the play, that's not only on him. That's on all of us. And so you put the blame on every single one that's on the field, all 11 of us, and him as well. We're a team, and we're in this together.
Myles, could you tell the fans who've been waiting to get back?
Hell yeah. I mean, I love to see it. Love to hear, the dog pound chanting. Love to hear the energy on third down. It was frustrating not to be able to get off the field that first half, but that second half we started to get things rolling. We started to really hear those chants for defense. We want to be able to make it expectation for us to get off the field and make a big play when it's third and long or third and medium.